Extra time.
George Telegraph makes your life.
A lot of bookmakers like T20 cricket, but I don't think it's necessarily correct to say that increasing the number of T20 matches will increase the risk. The bottom line is that the T20 format has attracted new fans and more fans. And with more people following the game, the bigger the risk that there could be efforts to corrupt those matches. So it's an indirect relationship between T20 cricket and the increased risk. But certainly our priority is increase the number of fans. If that so happens that Alex has to work a little bit harder, well, that's just, we have to live with that.
Not that T20 attracts corruptors, but the explosion of T20 events, including some private events, and I mentioned some events that are designed for the whole purpose of corruption, has presented a new opportunity to corruptors. I think they do think it's an interesting format in that you might be able to affect a small part of it for a yield from illegal bookmaking or corrupt bookmaking, but I completely agree with David, and I said it in my presentation, the expansion of T20 is bringing in more countries, more players, more fans, and is a brilliant development route. We have to get really good at making T20 resistant to corruptors, and as I said earlier, that responsibility also sits with the people who organise T20 events to make sure they've got all the right anti-corruption measures in place.
I'd also like it to be in the 2028 Olympics. But the bottom line is we've got no chance of getting cricket into the Olympics unless we are united as a sport. And at this stage we need to convince the BCCI that it is a good thing for cricket to be in the Olympics from all aspects. It will generate more fans, more growth of the game will get bigger, it won't prejudice the value of our own events. All those factors we need to be united on and then take it forward. We obviously don't enjoy the fact that two members are in dispute with each other. It is a matter though between India and Pakistan. I suppose our view would be that we would like the resumption of ties on a bilateral basis between India and Pakistan, if at all possible, but realize that it is up to them to try and make sure that that happens. Other than that, we will facilitate any settlement discussions if we can, but as I said, it's up to the parties themselves to resolve the issue. We have a dispute resolution process which is available for the members to use, and occasionally when they are in dispute, they can make use of that process, which is what the proceedings you're referring to are all about.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.